My first Codex prompt created this generic artist template. So I gave myself 10 minutes to turn it into something that actually feels premium. Along the way, I discovered which design details changed the result the most. I started with a very simple prompt in Codex. The result worked technically, but it looked like a template. I tested the same idea in Google AI Studio, although the layout changed, it still had the same generic AI feeling. Then Codex asked for some real artwork. So instead of using random placeholder images, I decided to use some of my own drawings, paintings from my Instagram. Now the challenge was different. Could Codex turn work from different stages of my life into a portfolio that actually feels like me? The result was clean, but wasn't the same as memorable. There were several paintings, labels, buttons, and navigation links competing for attention. My eyes didn't know where to look first. The problem was visual hierarchy. There was no dominant focal point, basically. When I'm stuck while painting, I collect references instead of forcing the first idea. I use the same process here. I looked at editorial websites, artist portfolios, and Apple's copywriting to understand what made them feel more confident. The strongest example usually had one dominant image, much larger typography, less text, and more negative space. Instead of asking Codex to make it better, I gave it a clear composition, one large artwork, one headline, one action, stronger contrast, and almost nothing else competing on the first screen. Better results came from giving the AI design decisions, not vague adjectives. This immediately felt stronger. The artwork became the focal point, the artist's name came second, and the statement came third. That created a clear visual order. The larger scale made the design feel more confident. The overlap connected the typography to the artwork. The black background created stronger contrast. Removing the extra paintings gave the composition room to breathe, but improving the hero exposed another problem. The menu was now so small that it looked accidental instead of minimal. I increased the scale, spacing, contrast, and clickable area while keeping it secondary to the artwork. The final result is not a finished artwork website yet. The hero is much stronger, but the portfolio flow, the mobile experience, and the rest of the pages still need work. Biggest improvement did not come from adding more effects, came from removing competition and deciding exactly what the viewer should notice first. In the next video, I'll finish the full portfolio, improve the mobile version, and see whether Codex can turn this concept into a website I would actually use as an artist.